We went on a little yarn
crawl.
hop.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
yarn
yarn
crawl.
crawl.
Yarn crawl. Bar hop. I was thinking
Yeah.
bar hop.
Yeah.
But then pub crawl.
Pub crawl.
Yeah. So yarn crawl.
Yarn crawl.
We started at Nook
Yes.
in Fullarton in Adelaide.
Yep.
And then we headed into Glenelg.
Yep.
Where we went
Barb's.
to Barb's.
Sewing knits.
Just,
Something like
that. And then finally ended up at Skein Machine. And
I did Yarn Trader earlier in the week, so I've hit all 4 this week.
yes, oh, I'm so jealous. So we went into Nook first.
Yep, at Highgate.
And
I had not been there before. You have.
Yes.
So
I've been there a few times. I think it was the first yarn store I ever actually bought yarn from outside of Spotlight. It was there that I realised how expensive yarn can be.
Yeah.
Because I think I bought the Indicita
Yes.
that I made my dad's scarf with. We didn't buy anything from Nook though. Not that they don't have amazing yarns. They just they have some papyrus.
Yeah.
Papyrus. I don't know how you say it. That I wanted to buy, but they didn't have enough in the colour that I wanted.
And that's what I found. There were a couple I really liked that colour, but they were just a few balls short.
Yeah.
Or I liked the feel of that yarn, but they didn't come in the colour that I was looking for. So
Yeah.
it was just not quite
hitting.
Yeah.
But we enjoyed the squishing, and we enjoyed. They have a nice
available. Is really helpful.
and they have a nice window spot in the front where you can actually go and look at it in the natural light, which was really cool.
Yeah.
And they were quite busy, so that makes me happy.
Yeah.
I like to see busy. But we didn't buy anything, and we headed off to
Glenelg.
Yep. Went to Barb's. It was an experience. It's definitely not an aesthetic store.
No.
But she sells a lot of like European, which is really cool. And we ended up it was there that we ended up spending the majority of our purchases.
Lots of mohair, lots of different types of wool, a whole shelf of alpaca.
Yeah. And she has hers divided into
weight.
Weight. 10 ply, 8 ply, 4 ply, fingering. Not fingering, sorry. Lace. She had a whole possum section and a whole alpaca section.
And they have samples up in store that you can actually buy as well. So local knitters had made things and had them there to sell, which was cool.
Yeah. And she had like swatches of the different, like the possum and stuff, so you could feel it, which I really appreciated that. But I was feeling like, I don't know that there's much here that I'm loving.
No, but then we found the shelf of
joy.
Chaska.
The shelf of Chaska, the shelf of joy. And we both fell in love.
Peruvian alpaca wool.
60%
merino wool.
Shock horror.
40% super kid mohair.
Oh, so it's not alpaca.
No, it's called Chaska alpaca yarns, but it's merino wool and super kid mohair.
Alpaca yarns is the brand. So it's
Chaska alpaca yarns. Yeah, but that's what I mean.
No,
that's the New Zealand one.
Alpaca yarns. Made in Peru. So that's the brand. But it is. It's so confusing. So it's alpaca yarns, but it's New Zealand.
But this is Chaska.
But it's made in Peru, and Chaska must be the brand, like Sporty is the brand.
Oh,
as in not the brand, like the sub. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Kind of, but there's also puree. Is the type of yarn, which is because it's a fine DK8 ply.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah,
I don't even know. We there's a brand. There's a type.
Chaska.
I got this stunning colour, and Kendall got this stunning colour.
So it's colour 6, which is leaf.
And mine is colour 8, which is...
Oh, yeah, I looked online to find mine out.
Oh, okay. I was like,
find it on there,
I don't know. I got colour 8. And it's this beautiful... I was nearly going to buy red.
Yeah.
But I just could not find a pattern that...
Yeah.
I'm very particular about what I'm going to make in red, and so I was like, I can't find a pattern, but I know that they're like, I can make something in this. And it's almost like a fingering with the mohair already made into it to make up an 8 ply.
Yep.
So I got
5.
And I got...
Blackwood. You got 6.
She only had 5, whereas she had heaps of these, so I got 6. I figured there's 200 metres.
And I'm just looking for plain stockinette, so we should be fine.
Yeah, same. Yeah, there's 200 metres per ball, and there's 50 grams in a ball, which sounds more like a 4-ply fingering rather than a DK 8-ply, but it apparently knits up to an 8-ply. It says it, and it says it on there.
Yeah.
So we'll see. And then I also got 4 balls of the Concept Cotton Cashmere by Katia. I have bought this before for my Sailor Swift, and I've actually got I've got 1.5 of the blue left, so if I want to chuck some blue in it, I could. Don't want to, but so I got 4 balls of that. I'll knit up a summer tank, a nice simple stockinette summer tank. After that, we went to Skein Machine.
Yeah.
We didn't buy any yarn at Skein Machine. Damo was frantically getting ready for Bendigo, which we are sad we're not going to, hence our little yarn crawl.
Yeah.
But we didn't buy any yarn, not because he was busy. He was, as always, gives you so much attention. He's so lovely. But I bought some little stitch markers because Dave's jumper, because it's 8mm needles, I didn't say that, 8mm needles, I don't have stitch markers big enough, so these will just make it go on. And they're really cute. So I got those.
And I just got some more Zing interchangeables that are 4 inches rather than 5 inches for working sleeves and cuffs.
Yeah.
Just my mission to avoid magic loop.
Yeah.
Earlier in the week, I visited Yarn Trader. They have a current display of the Ella Ray Eco Tweed Chunky yarn, which Sarah used to make her husband's sweater. Stay tuned for a future episode for an update on that one. Yarn Trader have it on display as local designer Dear Prue's latest pattern, self-titled Sweater, works up beautifully in this 12-ply yarn. I also eyed off this wall of Juniper Moon Farm Harriet in 8-ply or DK weight yarn. It's such a soft yarn, and ever since I used it in my loom sweater, I've wanted to use it again. However, I couldn't decide on a colour or project though, so I left them behind.
I've been more intentional on my Ravelries and like writing notes and stuff. And when I looked through the other day, it tells you how many times your project's been viewed, but it also tells you if your project's helped people. And like someone like helped one person, helped a person. I was like, oh yay! So
hey, if I help one person, that's why, because I'm also trying to be more intentional.
Yeah. And I think it was on my seal slipover, which I did have a bit of a fight with. It was on that one. So I was like, oh, I'm glad I helped someone.
Well, the rosé cardigan, Leanie, is that her name? Leanie, actually messaged me and asked me if she could use my photo in her...
as one of the featured ones.
Yeah, and so it's like the second photo.
Sweet.
I'm like...
That's so fun.
I feel so honoured.
Yeah, well, you're one of the first people that made it. So.
Yeah, I think I was. I was the first project, which was hard because then I had no one else to...
Yeah.
But anyway, yes.
We are so close to 100 subscribers. So,
yes, we'll have to do, I know 100 might not sound like a lot,
it's
but
a lot
to us,
Yeah.
you know, we so appreciate you guys coming and listening to us ramble on about knitting. I mean, we have so much fun making it, and the fact that other people enjoy it makes us so happy. So yay, nearly 100. Bye guys.